Hi, and welcome. Thanks for joining me. I'm Cheryl. This is Your Journey Yoga, and today a standing stretch, about 15 minutes or so, so not too long, just enough to really get some good stuff done and get you on your way. So starting in a standing position, feet are hip width apart. Roll those shoulders up and back and let your shoulders slide down and away. Do that again. Love these standing stretches. You don't have to worry about getting up or down. You don't have to worry about if you have a mat, if you're limited in space. Now roll that left shoulder up and back. Just a great way to check in, move your body, roll that right shoulder up and back, and one more time, let's do them both together. Opening up that chest, turn your palms to face front. We stand tall in mountain pose. Spread your fingers wide. Feel yourself activated core, legs, lifting those kneecaps. We bring the hands, one to the chest, one to the belly, and we're just going to check in with our breath. Close your eyes. Big deep breaths. In and out through the nose. Present right here. Let go of everything else just for these few moments. Let your mind, let your body connect and reset. We pull the hands to heart center. We lift the base of the thumbs to the center of the forehead and just a gentle press. As we press the base of the thumbs to the forehead, activating our intuition, waking up that third eye. Step those feet side by side. Interlace your fingers all but the index finger and thumb. Extend those arms, reach it high, and as you exhale, lean to the left. Use that left hand to pull that right arm. Oh, that feels good all the way down the side body. Inhale it up nice and tall. And exhale, we lean to the right. Use that right hand to pull that left arm. Inhaling it up nice and tall. And as you exhale, arch it back, gazing up. Inhale it up nice and tall. Let those arms float down by your sides. Bring your big toes to touch, little space between your heels. Reach those arms high. Big circle of those arms to the back. As your hands pass by your hips, sit to chair. Inhale, rise, reach it high. Exhale, circle those arms back. As your hands pass by your hips, sit to chair. Hands to heart center. Let's do that once more. Reach it high. Circle the arms back. Sit to chair. Hold your chair. Find focal point out in front of you and shift your weight forward, lifting your heels, coming up to a balanced chair. Hello, feet. Waking up through the toes, the calves, the core. Gently let your heels sink. Shift your weight back to your heels and rise. As you exhale, arch it back. Open those arms to a nice wide V. Inhale it up nice and tall. Bend that right elbow, hand behind your head, left hand to the elbow, gently press. Rock back to your heels, open your feet so they're parallel, hip width apart. We shift our weight to that left foot, right foot crosses behind the left. Bring your ankles just as tightly together as you can, and a little lean to the left. Stretching all the way down that right side. Inhaling it up tall. Release that right foot from behind the left. Extend both arms and bend that left elbow. Left hand behind the head, right hand to the elbow, and just gently press. Shift your weight to that right foot. Left ankle crosses behind the right. Bring those ankles just as tightly together as you can get them. And then a gentle lean to the right. Stretching through the shoulder, through the tricep, all the way down that left side of the body. Inhaling it up nice and tall. Releasing that left foot from behind the right. Extend both arms. Right arm down, left arm high, lean in and reach. Extend and lengthen. Inhale, both arms come up. And exhale, left arm down, right arm high. Inhale, both arms come up. Pull those hands to heart center. Shift your weight to your right foot. Left big toe just gently touches, and we're going to roll that left knee open. Tree pose. Find that focal point out in front of you, and if it feels right to you, slide your foot up along the inside of your leg, above or below the knee. If you'd like to use anything for support, a counter, a chair, the wall, whatever you need. Interlacing your fingers, pressing your palms out and up. Soften your shoulders. I hope you feel great today. If today's not super fabulous, I hope this helps. I hope if you feel great, you hold on to that all day long. Open those arms out to a T, and then turn and look out over your right arm. Breathe. Gently drawing that knee back to center, gazing back to center, step that left foot wide, bring your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers, roll those shoulders, take your gaze up, arch your back. Inhaling it up nice and tall, feet are parallel or toes turned out, either way, and hinge it forward. Let your upper body be heavy. Oh my gosh, that feels good. If it feels right, roll those shoulders up and back. Lift your hands. As those hands lift towards the ceiling, oh, good stretch. All the way down the back of the body. Backs of the legs, in your spine, those glutes. Getting a great stretch for the shoulders. Slowly bring your hands to the small of the back and ever so gently roll it up. Just ragdoll your way up. At the top, release your hands, roll those shoulders up and back, and let your shoulders slide down and away. Give yourself just a second. Make sure you don't feel lightheaded. And then step that left foot back in, pull the hands to heart center, and we bring that right knee forward. Right big toe just barely touches, and we roll that right knee open. Our tree pose. And sliding that foot up along the inside of the leg if that feels right to you. Keeping that knee rolled open. Breath slow and steady. We interlace those fingers, press your palms out and up, softening those shoulders. Solid, strong tree pose. I find an amazing pose to help feel grounded and centered. Great way to just get yourself reset. Let those arms just float down by your side. And then if it feels right to you, turn and look out over your left arm. Breathe. We pull our hands to heart center as we gaze forward once again, gently releasing that right knee. Take a big step out to the side. Turn those toes out to the outside corners of your mat. Inhale, reach it high. And pull those elbows down as you bend those knees. Cactus arms. Inhale, reach it high. As you exhale, take a giant step out and pull. Inhale, reach it high. And one more time, pull it down. Inhale, reach it high. Pull those hands to heart center and sink into goddess pose. And let's alternate lifting a heel. Waking up those legs. Time to work. Waking up those toes. Working the flexibility in the ankles. Firing up those big muscles in the legs. One more. And rise. Reach it high. Interlace your fingers. Press your palms up. And as you exhale, lean to the left. Press through that right palm. And if it feels good to you, look up along the inside of that right arm. Inhaling it up nice and tall. And exhale, lean to the right. Press through that left palm. And if it feels good to you, look up along the inside of that left arm. Inhaling it back up. Sunflowers. Grand plie down. Reach it high. Little tap of the fingertips. Little booty squeeze. And grand plie. And reach it up. 2 more times. Big and beautiful sunflowers. And open those arms out to a T. We roll that left shoulder in as we turn and look out over our right arm. Roll it back to center, look to center. Roll that right shoulder in, look out over your left arm. Come back to center. Let's do that one more time each. Just isolating, working just through the shoulder joint. One more time, we take it to the right and back to center. Pull the hands to heart center, sink back into that goddess pose. Interlace your fingers, press your palms out and up. We slide to the right. Through center, we slide to the left. If you need to adjust your stance, adjust it. Back through center to the right. Now lift that right heel. And down. Slide through center and to the left. Lift that left heel. and down. Slide it back one more time each side. To the right, lift that right heel. Set it down, slide it through center, and lift that left heel. And back down and back through center, and rise. Open those arms out to a T, heel toe those feet in deliberately. In, heels in, toes in, heels in, and then parallel. Let those arms just float down by your sides. Inhale, reach it high. As you exhale, release that right arm down, left forearm crosses the crown of the head, and gently pull your head to the left. Reach those right fingertips down towards the ground. Close your eyes. Feel that great stretch. Neck, shoulder, arm. Inhale, lift that left arm and switch. Right arm up, left arm down. Cross the crown of the head and gently pull. Let that right hand just be heavy. Left fingertips are reaching down towards the ground. And just breathe. Inhale, right arm up. Left arm up, pull those hands to heart center. Shift your weight to your right foot. Cross that left ankle in front. Big toe just gently touches. You can stay right here. If you like, cross ankle over the knee. And let's begin to sit it back. You don't have to sit. You can stay upright. The deeper you sit, the deeper the stretch, the more you're asking of that supporting leg. Stay strong. Breathe. Inhale, half lift, and exhale, sink. Do that once more. Inhale, half lift, and exhale, sink. Inhale, we rise, release, and switch, crossing. Right foot in front of the left. And if it feels good to you, lift that right ankle just above the knee. Flex your foot. As that knee rolls open, work in that mobility through the hip. Strength in that supporting leg as we start to sink. Only if it feels right to you. Getting into that hip. Waking up the foot. Waking up the leg. Breathe. Beautiful job. And rise. And release. Sweep those arms back, bend those knees, we rise and open it up nice and tall. Inhale, reach it high, sweep those hands back, we rise, open it up. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, reach, sweep it back, sweep it forward and rise. Once more, inhale, reach it up, sweep it back, sweep it up, and open to a nice wide V. Inhale, reach it high, pull those thumbs to the center of the forehead. Base of the thumbs, gently press. I hope your day is full and fun. I hope you feel amazing, strong, and healthy. Your heart is happy and light. Your mind focused and present. Always wishing the very best to you and those whom you love. Gently pull your hands to heart center, open your eyes. Thank you for being here. I hope that felt great. I hope it was a little reset. Wherever you are in your day, I hope it's been good so far. Be good to you. Take care of yourself and enjoy. Until the next time, my friends, light, love, and namaste.